Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm actually so sorry for this being a whole 3-part video series thing. It is now Wednesday, so this should have been over, but I'm obviously not going to leave you guys hanging. So yeah, but I do have a good bit of my sleeve done. I've got almost 9 rows done, so once I finish the 9th row, I'm going to try it on with you guys and then keep working. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done today. I'm gonna hope this whole sleeve and then start on the other one because it's only 4:33 right now, but I've been doing stuff all morning. I've had to finish editing that video, get it posted. It's gonna come out Sunday. So that was a whole roller coaster. I didn't even get my assignments done, but we did go to Hobby Lobby, so let me show you the yarn that I got. Hobby Lobby actually had a great deal when I went. It was 30% off of all yarn, and their prices are already amazing. So I got all of this yarn for $18, which is actually insane. I'm gonna start with the yarn that I have a project in mind for already. I got 2 skeins of this. It's falling apart, so I need to wind it up really bad, but it's this pretty auburn orange color, so $4.99, and there's 478 yards. It's a 3, but it's a low pill fiber, so I'm hoping that the blanket will last a while. I don't know if I'm gonna have to double it up. I'm gonna have to check that, but I don't know yet. I got 2 skeins of the I Love This yarn in the color linen. I thought it was a very versatile color that I could use for anything that I would want. I was thinking of making a project with these. I'm not gonna let you guys know because I want to see a surprise, but I feel like this or the next yarn I'm gonna show you could work really well. But that's that. Lastly, I got 2 skeins of this beautiful variegated, I don't know, yarn. It is so pretty. It's like, I really like neutrals, so that orange is way out of my comfort zone, but this is like my whole closet palette. It's beautiful. It's in the color Birchwood Cottage. Great name for this yarn. It's also in the I Love This yarn. It's a weight 4. Let's see how many yards it is. It's 252 yards, so I feel like 2 of them could make something fairly good. I don't know, but that's my yarn haul. I am actually going to wind up all of this yarn before I even start on anything, so I'm going to do that now. I decided to wind up my yarn before I try on my sweater. I got 4 cakes out of them. This one's small, but the other one I made pretty tight. Now I am actually gonna go try this sweater on. I haven't finished row 9, but I'm just gonna try it on anyway, just because I feel like it. This actually looks really good, and it's kind of crazy because this is how long this sleeve is. Like, I have pants on, don't worry. I don't even know if I do need 2 more stripes. I don't know. So maybe I did do my math right. It's just the fact that I was decreasing through it off. I have no clue, but I'm gonna finish this and then try it on again to see if I need ribbing or what I need to do, but yeah. Okay, so I finished the last few rows of this red stitch, and I think what I'm gonna do, because I want my ribbing to be black, that's specifically what I want, because the ribbing down here is black. If this is red, it'll just look kind of weird. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do black ribbing, but I'm gonna make it the size of the stripe, so it'll go down to here, and then when I block it, it should stretch out to here. So I think that should be okay. But this is really good. I thought I was gonna have to do 11 rows, but I only have to do 9. So that's really good. But I have to go eat, and then I have to go to church. I have to go to church in 18 minutes. No, maybe it's at 6:30. It's at 6:30. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go eat, get ready for church, go to church, and then come back. I don't know if I'm gonna finish ribbing tonight. I will try, but we will see. Okay, so I finally finished my sleeve. I had to end up crocheting the ribbing for the cuff because there's no way I'm doing magic loop with my needles trying to finagle a cuff this big. Not gonna happen. So I just ended up crocheting it with a 5mm crochet hook. So I'm about to try it on to see if I need to take off any rows, add rows. I really hope I don't have to add rows, but I might have to take off a row. But I'm just going to try it on just to see what I need to do, what I need to edit, or if anything at all. I'm going to prop it to where you guys can see, but do you see this? Do you see this? Oh my goodness. And then when I block it, it'll finally go down to normal length. I don't know if this cuff is too long. It's literally, I wanted it to make it stripe sized, so that's why it's this long, because it's 6 rows. But I think I might add a little bit of elastic because acrylic, this is all acrylic. I know, I'm sorry. But acrylic tends to stretch, so I think I'm gonna add, if I have any elastic, I've got like bracelet thread that's stretchy. That's what I'm gonna add to it. But I'm gonna add that and start on the other sleeve. Actually, no. I'm not gonna start on the other sleeve because I need to read chapter 8 of my book. I was supposed to do that 2 days ago. Did not get around to doing that, so I actually need to do that because now I have less than 2 weeks until school starts. So I need to work and get this done. So I'm gonna do that, and that's probably gonna take up my night. But yeah. Anyway, this looks really good. I'm really glad I remade it. I will definitely wear this with this sleeve. I would not have worn this sweater with that other sleeve, so it was a very good idea as Froggy, even though I hated it. Ow. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. It's the next day. I ran out of yarn, so I had to frog the leftover of that sweater. I have 2 balls of yarn, which will definitely be enough for the last sleeves. I'm not gonna get the sleeve out right now, but I've got a red stripe done. I spent a lot of time unweaving and raveling up those balls, so that's what took a long time. But I am eating my lunch because I'm hungry. 11:48, it's 12 o'clock. It's just white rice with teriyaki sauce and salmon. Really good. Really hungry, so I need to eat. And then I will continue knitting on my sweater. Really hoping I can get it done today. I know that's really ambitious, but I'm really hoping I can do it. So we will see. I have 3 rows of this other sleeve done. I've just started my 4th. I don't know why I keep saying rows. I mean stripe. I've got 3 stripes done. I'm starting my 4th stripe. It's working out pretty quick, but really not because it's 2:06 and I started this at 11ish, so it's been 4 hours and I've only done 3 stripes. Yesterday I flew through, I guess it was only really 2 stripes, so maybe this is right, maybe I am flying through it, but I like flew through 2 or 3 stripes on this side while my godfather was over here. I don't know, something about today, I'm just feeling lazy, feeling not very productive, but I think this is probably my sign to stop working on this right now and to finish the rest of my chapter. I've got, let me see, this much left of this chapter, and the next chapter, the last chapter is this thick. Now, for some people, that might not be horrible, but that's like a good 4th, no, that's a good I don't even know. It's not that bad, honestly, but when you're actually sitting down reading it, it is kind of just slow and boring. This chapter isn't that bad because it's talking about like Asian kids being better at math than American kids because their culture and their language is like easier for them to comprehend. I don't even know what he's getting at. Anyway, I think I'm gonna read this because I go back to school now, and Monday was 2 weeks. Wednesday was 2 weeks. 12 days, 13 days, 12 days, I don't even know. But, and then get back to knitting, I guess. I don't know. I finished my last chapter of my book at like 2:36. I think it took 20 minutes to read it. But this is the most stupid book I've ever read. Like, I could read the first 2 pages and I assumed what it would be about, and that's what it was about. Like, give me some dirt, give me some grime, give me something interesting. But no, he's just trying to combat how we think about things. And I'm like, I don't need all this thinking in my life. Like, just, I would really like to read a fantasy book or a fiction book for a summer assignment at one point in my life, because that would really bring me joy. I've literally stopped reading my fictional books because I've been so, I don't even know where I put the dang thing, but I've been like so just burnt out from reading because I have to force myself to read that. I don't want to force myself to read books. I would much rather pick up a book that I enjoy and be like, I really like this book, I want to read it, rather than that. Like, I don't enjoy reading that book. It's like, every time I pick it up, it's just rage bait, really. So, I'm just gonna continue knitting. Now I'm done with that. I can finish the last chapter probably tomorrow, maybe tonight, I don't know, but I'm done with that. Okay, so big update. I cranked out the other sleeve of my sweater, so it's done. It definitely needs like a block because the sleeve goes to here, so once it blocks, it'll stretch. Same with the body. The body's kind of frumpy, but it will stretch out. I don't think I'm gonna do a collar. I just don't have enough patience to do that, but I'm really glad it's done. I don't think I'm gonna block it in this video. I might, but I'm thinking instead of wet blocking my clothes, I'm just gonna steam them when I get a steamer. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but no, I'm probably just gonna get it really wet and then hang it on a hanger. But this video is really late. I need to get it out, so I'm gonna do that. But thank you so much for watching, everyone who watched and came along this insanely long journey. I'm so sorry that it's been broken up. If you've noticed the quality difference, I'm filming this on my computer now, so that's why it's really not the best quality, but it's like all I can do. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. This is so much fun. It's been so much fun. I've got a ton of other videos coming up because I got a lot of yarn and I'm super excited for those projects. But yeah, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like if you would like to, and I will see you guys in the next one.